Gazette 2, Act 1, Take 1.
Sergeant Williams. Oh. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you, Miss Jackson.
Glad to be back on days.
Oh, I don't mind night duty. It's the wife who complains.
I'd complain too if I had a handsome husband. Got anything for me this morning?
News, you mean?
What else?
You know, Miss Susan, you shouldn't walk into the station in a get-up like that.
I don't like it.
If young Joe Chalmers sees you'll never get out of here, he'll lock himself up with you.
That would make a good story. Sex scandal in the cells, low-ranking police officer involved.
Oh, you're a terrible girl. Now, what can I do for you?
No nice murders or rapes or anything appalling to tell me about.
I can't talk to a young girl like you about murder and rape.
Well, try. I'm broad-minded. I have to be. That's my job.
Oh, you're all cynics on that job. That's no good for a young girl. I mean, you ought to be a model or something.
I don't want to stand around like a dummy all day for some conceited twit of a fashion photographer, thank you very much.
There's plenty of money in it.
I prefer working with real people. Oh, you've got no nice murders or rapes.
Oh, young Joe Chalmers, he'll fill you in with the crime.
Well, how about a nice, cosy little traffic accident?
Oh, well, there's a woman aged 51 knocked down on the High Street last night at 10:15, suspected leg fracture.
Where's she from?
Oh, she comes from Catterick.
Oh, no news to us. We don't circulate there.
Well, there was an accident at the junction of Wilmer Street and Falmouth Street. One driver taken to hospital, head injuries.
Local?
He lives in the town.
Oh, well, I take the name address.
Well, there you are.
It'll make a filler.
A filler? What's that?
It's an inch at the bottom of the column. It fills the column up.
Oh.
Have you anything in court this morning?
Oh, traffic charges and a couple of drunks.
Anyone we should know?
Traffic charges?
No, drunk.
No.
Pretty weeks since we had a bit of scandal. Oh! Joe!
Oh. How do you know it was me?
I don't even have to look.
I'll give you a bit of scandal. My, she looks great this morning, doesn't she, Bill?
Aye.
Come we keep her here. Pin her up on the wanted board, perhaps.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, but... Have you got any crime for me, Joe? And I don't mean your intentions. I know about them.
Oh, Susan, you don't understand me at all, do you? As I knew you were coming, I've got a story ready for you. Typed it down myself.
You're too good to me.
I'd only do it for you, love. It's about a little lad, only 10 or 12, but a right little monster. He's attacked a couple of 80-year-old ladies in the street and pinched their purses. Does it in broad daylight.
You're gonna have your work cut out catching him, aren't you?
Bit of publicity might help us catch him quicker. It's all there. You'll be doing us a favour if you ran it.
Names, addresses, subscriptions. You'll make a reporter, Joe.
There's only one reporter I want to make, though.
You won't make it with this. You'll have to do better.
How? Tell me.
Well, tell me something out of the ordinary. Not just some of the routine stuff where you want our help, anyway. Tell me something you shouldn't tell me.
What do we know, eh, Bill?
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
You'll get me drummed out of the force.
I wouldn't do that to you, Joe. You're far too valuable a contact. Have you got a story?
No, he hasn't.
You meet me tonight at the Victoria, say 7 o'clock, and we'll see. Just come as you are.
Have you got a story?
I might have.
And I might meet you. Bye, Bill, and thanks.
Let it alone, Joe. She'll make a monkey out of you.
Young Susan. Oh.
Case through, kid. Listen, she knows we're hiding something, so don't you meet her tonight.
Why not? I fancy her.
You'll never get anywhere with her. You'll just shoot your mouth off and then we'll all be in trouble.
Go, Moffat. I wasn't born yesterday.
You'd do anything for a bit of skirt.
I got rid of it, didn't I?
Aye, just like you meant to.
Of course I meant to. You're forgetting something, aren't you?
What?
They're bringing him up from the cells any minute.
Yes, matron, I know nurses aren't supposed to discuss their patients with the press. That's why I got on to you. Yes, I quite understand. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Bitch.
Where do I find the editor?
Have you got an appointment with him?
No.
Oh, I see if he's free. Who should I say it is?
Councillor Adams.
There's a Councillor Adams to see.
Oh, who the hell let him in? I don't want to see him.
I'll tell you a bit.
Where is he?
Is it now?
He's picked a bad moment. God's on his way over.
Mr. Hadleigh.
The same. Oh, wait a minute. I might as well see what Adams wants. Tell him I can give him 3 minutes, no more.
Okay.
All right, I heard he can give me just 3 minutes, so I'll make the most of it. Well, I come straight to the point, Mr. Walters.
Good. That'll be a nice change. Do sit down.
I hear you're running a story this week about the compulsory purchase order for Wilton Terrace.
That's right. It has been dropped, hasn't it?
I'm not here to go into that.
Then what are you here for?
I want to see what's been written about it.
Well, buy a copy next Friday. Any newsagent, sixpence.
I think I'm entitled to know in advance what's been said, so that I can answer it.
You're not entitled to know anything in advance, Mr. Adams. Nobody is. We sometimes show an advance copy, just as a matter of courtesy. But I don't think we owe you that, do we?
Might save you a lot of trouble.
Don't try to threaten me, Mr. Adams. I know the law of libel a sight better than you do.
What does that mean?
It means I haven't pointed the finger at you, Councillor. You can rest easy on that. I haven't called you a crook or a shunt. Excuse me, I have a lot to do.
My God, you'd better not call me that.
If I could, I would. Do you mind showing yourself out? Look, I want about half a column to fill this space on page 12. Have you got anything?
Well, I could do you a police warning on a 10-year-old who robs grannies in the street.
Oh.
I'm ringing round my contacts now. I might come up with something.
Yeah, well,
better.
try, because I want this page to go away by lunchtime. If you come up with anything in the next few minutes, let me know. If not, I'll settle for the granny robber.
Wasn't Councillor Adams mixed up in this Wilton Terrace business?
Yeah, very much so.
We don't mention him.
I couldn't. That's why I didn't show it to him. I was ashamed.
Good morning, Mr. Hadleigh.
Good morning.
May I speak to Mr. Wilcox, please?
I'm afraid he's not in. Who is it speaking, please?
Hello, Mrs. Dickinson. It's Susan Jackson of the Gazette here. Do you know when he'll be back?
No, Miss Jackson.
Oh, well, how can I get in touch with him?
I'm sorry, I don't know where he is.
Oh, well, I'd better try again later, then.
Yes.
I haven't offended you in any way, have I, Mrs. Dickinson?
Oh, no. of course not.
You sound as if something were wrong. Are you still there?
Yes?
Well, is something wrong?
I don't know. Mr. Wilcox didn't come home last night, and I've not heard a word from him. It's not like him to do that.
Have you rung round the places where he might be?
Yes. No one's heard anything of him. I'm afraid something might have happened to him. Do you think I should get in touch with the police?
Oh, no, not yet. We'll leave it for another half hour, and I'll come round and see if I can help. Bye for now.
I'm not exactly crazy about this story of the compulsory purchase order that wasn't made.
What's wrong with it?
But it's a vague, ineffectual account of a non-event. Why do you use so much space reporting things that don't happen?
We report why it didn't happen.
It is believed that certain interests purchased, that means bought, I suppose, the property with a view to making a large profit, and the council eventually decided to acquire it. Well, it tells me nothing. What do certain interests mean?
It means Councillor Adams, a member of the Housing Committee,
He bought it,
through a nominee.
and then persuaded the council to buy it later.
He tried.
What stopped it?
We stopped him. We got wind of it. I threatened to publish the whole mucky story.
Why didn't you?
Do I have to tell you, Mr. Hadleigh?
Libel?
Yes, we couldn't prove it in a court of law. Could have cost the paper 10,000 maybe. That would have been the end of my paper.
Our paper.
Our paper.
Then why do you publish the story now? It's dead.
Well, I threatened to publish the whole story, and if Adams hadn't climbed down, then I would have risked it and gone ahead. Instead of which, I'm publishing this piece just for the record, for my own satisfaction. It's about a non-event that we made sure was a non-event.
Well, it still isn't a story.
We can't publish every story. We couldn't afford it. We can only hint. By a hint here, a threat there, we achieve things. This vague, ineffectual piece is the record of an achievement.
Maybe, but it still isn't journalism, is it?
It's what a local paper is about.
I don't agree. We're not in business just to congratulate ourselves.
Come in.
Am I interrupting?
Yes, what is it?
Well, I'm onto something which I think I ought to follow up now.
What?
Well, Reverend Wilcox is missing from home, and Mrs. Dickinson hasn't seen or heard of him since yesterday.
Well, hasn't she rung the police?
Not yet.
Okay, go and see what he's up to.
You forgive me if I'm being terribly square, Miss Jackson, but is that your usual style of dress for interviewing men of God?
No, Mr. Hadleigh.
Not that it doesn't become you, I just wondered.
This is my usual habit for extorting copy down at the Nick.
Oh, really? Why?
Because they're a randy lot of bastards. Licking their chops at the sight of my thighs seem to loosen their tongues.
I see. Well, keep it up, won't you?
Not any higher. Or I'll be in trouble. Could I take a taxi to Wilcox's?
What's wrong with a bus?
Well, I think this is urgent.
Oh, yes, of course you can take a taxi.
Thanks. I'll put a coat on.
I like that girl. Is she good?
I'm very satisfied with her.
A pretty girl, if she's good at the job, is an asset to any business. Who is this Reverend Wilcox?
Oh, he's our local swinging Methodist. He runs a couple of youth clubs. He's leftish, CND,
Oh, my
campaigns
God.
against the Vietnam War, that sort of thing, is what you might call an advanced type of clergyman.
Well, if he's that advanced, why is he expected to go home every night?
Well, he happens to be a good man.
And good copy.
Yeah. Sue's very pally with him. He's given us a lot of good stuff in the past.
You know, I still don't like this story about Councillor Adams.
Well, I do.
Is he still on the council?
Yes?
He shouldn't be, should he?
No.
Well, let's get rid of him. Name him.
Is he back yet?
No, come in. Oh, it is nice of you to come over, Miss Jackson. I really don't know what to do. Do you think I should ring the police?
Oh, not yet. If it's nothing, he might not like it.
I'm so worried about him.
Why are you worried? He's only been away one night.
Maybe I shouldn't be talking to you.
I'm a friend as well as a reporter, I hope. We don't publish stories of people's private troubles, you know that.
Oh, yes, of course I do.
What do you think's happened to him? Do you think it's anything to do with his wife?
You know about that?
Well, I know she left him 6 months ago. It's fairly common knowledge, you know. Maybe he's gone to London to get her back.
No, he wouldn't do that.
How do you know?
I rang her. She'd not seen him. It's her fault, of course, stupid, selfish creature.
What's her fault?
Oh, Miss Jackson, the poor man's been going out of his mind. He tries so hard not to show it, but I know. I see him in the evenings alone in here, just staring.
Did he take his car last night?
No, he just walked out. About 8 o'clock I heard him go. I'm so afraid something awful's happened to him.
Oh, no, I'm sure not.
I'm going to ring the police.
Maybe you'd better.
Mr. Wilcox, you're back.
Yes, Emily, I'm back.
What happened to you?
I've lost my pipe.
Well, Mrs. Dickinson was worried about you. I came round to see if I could help.
That was kind of you, Susan. There was no need.
A cup of tea. I'll get another cup.
I'm afraid I've got nothing for you this morning. Sorry to be so empty of ideas.
So long as you're all right.
Why should I not be all right? What's all the fuss about?
I thought something had happened to you.
Nothing happened to me. And you've no right to involve Susan in...
Oh, I'll be going then.
Come again soon, Susan. What was she doing here?
She told you. What is the matter, Mr. Wilcox?
Nothing. Leave me, please, Emily.
Isn't there anything I can do?
No, nothing. Emily. I'm at the end of my tether.
My word, this place has changed.
I thought you'd approve. What do you have to drink?
Could you do me a vodka martini?
Certainly, sir. Shaken, sir?
Yes, please.
Not stirred, sir. No. Make it 2.
Yes, sir.
Terrine of grouse, or would you rather have oysters?
What's happened to this place?
Well, it's nothing. It's just a new management. That's all. Young couple. He does most of the cooking. Has a bit of help, of course. Stole one of the chefs from Claridge's or somewhere.
You mean it pays to leave Claridge's and work up here?
Why, certainly. Plenty of money up here these days, and a taste for good things.
Yes, so I see.
You haven't noticed the greatest difference since you last lived here?
What's that?
Well, we're gradually turning away from London. Yorkshire nationalists, if you like. We no longer want to spend our money in the big city.
You want it all here, eh? Well, that's not before time. I'd like the Terrine grass and the duck.
Dozen vegetables, Joe. The tornado rossini.
Uncle, do you know a councillor called Adams?
Yes?
What's he like?
Well, he's a fearful counter-jumper from Manchester or somewhere.
Wrong side of the Pennines, huh? So you got money behind him?
Well, he'd like to have. He tries hard enough, but he's always coming unstuck, I'm glad to say.
Well, he's certainly come unstuck over the compulsory purchase order he engineered for Wilton Terrace.
You heard about that, have you?
We're running the whole story.
Whole story? Well, is that wise?
No, it's not wise, but it's necessary. You knew about it.
Well, there was a rumour about it. Half the county's heard of it.
Well, why did nobody do anything?
What you can stop, you needn't expose.
Thank you, sir.
Turn a blind eye to it.
Forgive me, I think that is a despicable attitude.
No, not a bit of it, my boy. I did it in court this morning.
Oh?
Yeah, doing my stint on the bench, and a fellow I recognised was hauled up for being drunk.
So?
Well, he was charged under an assumed name. I didn't let on, of course, that I knew who he was.
Why not?
Well, probably the police had put him up to it. If the police wanted to spare him embarrassment, why should I add to it? He's a nice man.
What was he charged under? The old Pals Act?
In a small community, you've got to live and let live.
Sure, one law for your friends, another for the rest. Who was he, anyway?
Maybe I shouldn't tell you.
Please yourself.
Was our Methodist minister, the Reverend Geoffrey Wilcox. Come on, let's get that lunch.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
just down to Combs. Ask Mr. Birch to set it up right away. Let me have the gallows as soon as they're ready.
Right, sir. Want more sandwiches?
No. Get on with it.
Not interrupting you, am I?
No. The animal story has just gone down to the printers.
Good. Do you always lunch in the office?
Yes. Except when I'm offered a free one.
I've just had lunch at the Milford Arms.
Oh. You enjoyed it, I hope.
Yes. Yes, it was excellent. Don't you find it, sir?
Well, I've never been there.
Why not?
I can't afford it, that's why not.
Well, it's the kind of place I'd like to see my editor use at least once a week.
Well, if the firm wants to pay, I'd be delighted.
You'll find some influential contacts there. You might even hear a thing or two.
I can't wait.
Like I did today. I don't see a gala proof of the Reverend Wilcox story there. Where is it?
I'm sorry, I'm not with you.
Well, didn't Susan, whatever her name is, go to the police station this morning?
Yes?
Didn't she then go to Wilcox's house to find out where he'd been?
Yes.
Well, where is the story?
What story?
What do you mean, what story? I thought you said this girl was good.
Well, she is.
Well, why hasn't she told you that Wilcox was charged this morning with being drunk and incapable? Pleaded guilty and was fined £1. And why, since the police must know who he is, was he charged under an assumed name?
Let's ask her, shall we? Sue!
Just a minute.
Now, please. Where'd you get this from?
Colonel Chamberlain.
Sue, I
How
want to
did
know...
Wilcox explain his absence this morning?
Well, he didn't.
Well, didn't you ask him where he'd been?
No.
Why not?
Well, I thought it better not to.
You mean to say that you sense a story in the fact this man's missing from home? It's urgent enough for you to ask to take a taxi, and when you get there, you don't even ask him where he's been.
He wasn't expecting me. He came in obviously distressed and in no mood to answer questions.
So you didn't ask him. Well, that's very considerate of you, Miss Jackson, but it's not my idea of efficient reporting.
Look, I don't expect my reporters to behave like inquisitors. If Sue judged at the wrong moment to ask a question, I'm sure her judgment was right.
All right, perhaps you tell me how we tackle this story.
About the Reverend Wilcox being fined a quid for being drunk and incapable?
No, that is not the story. The story is who allowed him to plead guilty under an assumed name, i.e. Geoffrey Wilson, occupation clerk, and why. Were the police doing him a favour? What for? For money?
Well, my guess is some young copper who didn't know him pulled him in, and when they recognised him down at the station, they decided to go easy on him. He's well liked in town.
I don't want guesses, I want facts.
Well, I don't.
What do you mean?
I don't want to know about this story.
Why not?
Well, if I ran it, I'd be destroying a valuable source of information. The police. I can't afford it.
What about Wilcox? How can you sit there cold-bloodedly asking us to wreck the reputation of a decent man for the sake of one wretched column?
I suggest a compromise. Should we get the facts first, and then decide how we handle them?
Then I decide how I handle them, you mean?
All right.
Sue, it's your story.
I don't want it. I think it stinks.
You need a man on this job, a tough one. Spence.
Look, I edit this paper. I hand out the jobs.
I'm very sorry.
Bill's far too tactless to handle this. I'll do it.
Good. Go to the clerk of the court first. Find out the details of the charge.
Okay.
She's right, of course. She'll handle it much better than Spence.
You maneuver women pretty well for a bachelor. Not only women.
Do you think I'm pushing you too hard?
Yes. And I don't like it.
Shall I tell you why?
Sure.
It's nothing personal.
Wouldn't bother me if it was.
It's that I don't like the approach of this paper. It's too timid, it's too cosy, it's too respectful of so-called prominent people. It's a small paper for small provincial people.
Yes, that's what it's always been. So what?
Well, you're not living in a small provincial place anymore, that's what. Now, look, maybe you're too close to it, but I notice it coming up from London. Look, there's a feeling that there's nothing in London that can't be done here, and if you put your minds to it, done better, and that's the feeling that I want in my paper. I want tough attitudes. I want a Yorkshire paper that's as good as any London paper. I want it bold, uncompromising, professional.
What do you mean by professional?
I mean that when you weigh your valuable sources of information, your chances of a libel action, when you weigh those against the truth, just don't make truth the loser.
If we didn't weigh them, the paper would be the loser. There'd be no bloody paper.
Well, if you can't afford to tell the truth, I see no point in running the paper in the first place.
It makes money.
Not much. I could do without it.
Oh, thanks. That's very
Look, as far as I'm concerned, if you don't run this paper well, then there's no point in running it at all.
Does running it well mean running the Wilcox story?
I'd say so.
The truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Right. The story is that one of Her Majesty's Justices of the Peace, sitting in judgment, recognised Wilcox and did nothing about it. Colonel Chamberlain took a lead in condoning this conspiracy, and we must say so, mustn't we?
Yes.
Hello, Sue here. It was him, all right. He gave a false name and a false occupation, but for some reason gave his correct address.
Who charged him?
My old pal, Sergeant Williams. Poor Wilcox. He was so paralytic they couldn't read the charge to him until morning, when Williams came on.
Well, go and see Wilcox, get his version of it.
Well, must I?
Yes.
If there's any sense, he'd refuse to see me.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't get plastered, so see him.
Okay.
Hello, Colonel Chamberlain.
Speaking.
Ah, Colonel, it's Walters here, sir.
And what can I do for you?
Well, I wondered if you could spare me a few minutes this evening.
I'll be in town this afternoon. Shall
no,
I pop in?
No, I'd sooner come to your place.
Oh, well, 6:30 too?
6:30 be fine. Thanks very much.
Hello, Mrs. Dickinson, it's me again. Could I speak to Mr. Wilcox, please?
Oh, not now, Miss Jackson. He's writing a sermon.
It's important, really.
Well, you know what a state he's in. I don't like to disturb him.
Please, ask him.
All right, come in.
Come in.
Miss Jackson wants to see you.
Susan.
I told her you were busy with your sermon, but she insists. She says it's important.
Well, I can't turn her away when she was so kind this morning. Show her in, Emily.
I didn't want to disturb you.
We haven't disturbed anything of any importance. There's my sermon, look. Blank.
I get stuck too. I know how you feel.
No, you don't. What can I do for you, Susan?
I've been told to ask you something. Well, not by my editor, by our owner, Hadleigh.
Yes?
You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
I know that. You're not a policeman. What is it?
You were in court this morning, weren't you?
Who told you?
Somebody recognized you.
I knew it was hopeless to try and hide who I was. Hopeless. I didn't even want to. Does that surprise you?
A bit.
I was talked into it.
By Sergeant Williams?
You know that too.
His name's on the charge sheet.
You certainly check your facts. Are you printing all this? Not that it makes any difference.
I don't know. It's not up to me.
No. You just have to do as you're told.
That makes me feel like a war criminal.
No, you don't have to feel that way about it, Susan. Will you mention Bill Williams?
I suppose I'll have to.
Will that mean trouble for him?
It depends why he did it.
He's a member of my church.
Oh, he did it just to help you?
Well, why else would he do it? You don't think he did it for money?
He might be suspected of that.
I didn't want help. I didn't want help from anybody.
Why did Sergeant Williams do it, then?
Because he was ashamed of his minister being found dead drunk.
Do you really think he was ashamed of you?
Oh, yes. We're not supposed to drink. Well, one at a wedding, perhaps. That's all.
I know.
But it's an escape. When life becomes intolerable. A weak man's escape, of course.
Well, I've done my dirty work. I won't bother you anymore.
But don't go.
But I've got all I need.
Aren't you going to ask why I got stoned?
Don't want to embarrass you.
I must tell someone.
If you tell me, you're telling everyone.
You print the bald, ugly facts of what people do, but never the bald, ugly facts of what made them do it. People should know that side of it.
Be wiser not to tell me. Oh, I don't want anything more.
Susan. Susan. You're a reporter. Now, it's your job to report that the Reverend Geoffrey Wilcox is a failure. He drinks because he's a complete and total failure. He can't fill his church more than a quarter full. His youth club has 3 times been smashed up by the very kids he's trying to help. In his feeble way. And if this town has a soul, he doesn't know where to find it. I'm a failure. My wife knew that I was a failure. She despised me for it. And she left me.
What would happen to you if we published this story?
Oh, at best I'd be suspended for a year. Well, or I'll ask to resign my ministry. Well, I'm not fit for it anyway. I've shown that.
No, you haven't. You got plastered once, that's all. Well, that could happen to anyone.
It should never happen to me.
Aren't you being a bit hard on yourself?
I need to be.
Well, why? No one else was hard on you. Sergeant Williams, the magistrate.
That is exactly why I need to be hard on myself. Everyone treats me as though there was something useless and ineffectual about me. They look for excuses for me.
But surely, Sergeant Williams and the rest covered up for you because they like and respect you, not because they think that. What gives you that idea?
The way people behave towards me, I know that's what they think.
Do you agree with them?
Sometimes.
Well, I don't think there's anything useless or ineffectual about you.
You're a kind girl, Susan. You'd never say so.
Excuse me, but I'm not a bit kind.
Well, you're young, and as a reporter, you're trained only to see what's on the surface. What's underneath doesn't really concern you.
I can see a sight deeper than you give me credit for. You didn't talk to Sergeant Williams like this, I bet.
No, of course not.
Then why are you telling me all your troubles? I'm not a member of your church.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry. You're talking to me because I'm a woman, right?
Perhaps it is easier to talk to a woman.
Some women. If you got into serious trouble with your church, would your wife come back?
No, never.
Well, what would you do?
Well, I'm not very well equipped to do anything.
You've helped a lot of people in this town, I know that. You're not a failure.
I am. I know it here.
You know your real trouble. Too damn sorry for yourself. Where's your pride?
You haven't got any, I hope.
No. That wife of yours stripped you of it, didn't she?
Now, you mustn't talk about her like that.
Your wife put it into your head that you're a failure. Well, I didn't bloody like her, and I wouldn't accept her opinion about anyone, least of all you. You're a very sexy-looking man, did you know that?
Susan.
I could fancy you myself.
Susan.
And she was a cold piece, I could tell that all right. I bet she gave you an awful time, and then blamed all the miseries onto you.
You mustn't talk to me like this.
You're a good man. You're not a failure. And I'm going to kill this story, even if it costs me my job.
Hello, Walters.
Evening, Colonel.
Hey, have a drink?
Yes, I'd love a whiskey as it comes, please.
Do sit down.
You're looking very well, Mrs. Chamberlain.
Oh, thank you. You know, this is an unusual honour. The editor himself coming to interview my husband.
That's just an excuse to see you.
Oh, thank you again. Though I don't think Robert's all that pleased.
Oh, why not?
He'd much rather you sent your glamour girl along to interview him.
And in that case, my lily white dove, I'd have arranged a function somewhere a long way away for you to attend.
Oh, would you indeed? Poor Robert still dreams he's a cavalry subaltern again, Mr. Walters.
Oh, she wouldn't have been safe for me then. How's Susan getting along, anyway?
Very well. She's impressed Mr. Hadleigh.
Good.
James isn't easily impressed.
No, she's the only thing about the paper that has impressed him.
Hey, spot a bother, are you?
Just a spot.
Oh, well, James likes to have his own way. Still, he's quite a capable fellow. He's a good judge of men. So you don't have to worry. It's just teething troubles, that's all.
Yes, could call them teething troubles, I suppose. We haven't sharpened our fangs yet.
You haven't started on each other yet, you mean?
That's about it.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Not a good situation when an editor and his proprietor are at loggerheads. Like a quarrel at GHQ. Gums up the action.
Oh, we'll sort it out without casualties, I hope.
This is what you came to see me about?
Oh, no.
Oh. Well, I'm taking no sides. Get that clear. What James does with his paper is his own business.
Of course, I'm not daft. I wouldn't expect you to take sides against your own nephew.
Of course, if you both want to call in my good offices as a referee, that'd be a different matter. I'd be happy to oblige. I don't like to see good chaps fighting each other.
I'll remember that.
I mean it.
I'm sure you will. You could oblige me with one thing, though, Colonel.
What's that?
A comment, which I could quote.
Comment from me? Well, I'm not an expert on anything very much.
Well, you are on this.
What's that?
The appearance this morning in court under assumed name of the Reverend Wilcox.
Are you joking?
No. I'd like to know what you thought when you recognized him and what your reasons were for not intervening.
No wonder you and James are quarrelling. You must be off your bloody rocker to ask me that.
Robert, that's no way to speak to a guest.
You did recognize him, though?
Who told you this?
Oh, well, a journalist never discloses his source of information.
No, you don't need to. It was James, wasn't it?
Well, you said it, not me. Well, how about that quote, sir? Something like, I didn't want to embarrass the poor chap any further, so I let it go. Shall I put it that way for you?
You'll do no such damn thing. Do you want to get me flung off the bench, you blithering ass?
Robert?
I'll soon put a stop to this damn nonsense.
Are you phoning Mr. Hadleigh?
Well, who the hell do you think I'm phoning? Damn. I'll tell him his editor ought to be certified.
It won't do you any good.
Eh?
I said it won't do you any good. Mr. Hadleigh thinks this case raises vital issues. Should the law cover up for its friends?
Vital issues, my foot. It's a storm in a blasted teacup. Now, James wants you to print the story.
He's insisting on it.
And you go along with him.
In principle, yes. In practice, because it's not worth the trouble it'll cause us, no.
I think you and James need a referee.
Referees are supposed to be neutral.
Neutrality's a fat lot of good when your own interests are at stake. I don't care about neutrals anyway.
Just don't try to bully you, James. If you antagonize him, you'll get precisely nowhere. You know that, darling.
It's a pity that blasted Wilcox didn't have a few more doubles and drink himself into a real coma. Then he'd have ended up in hospital, not in my court.
Can I quote you on that, sir? Just in case.
Ah, you made it.
I'm sorry I'm late.
You know Councillor Adams?
I met him in the office this morning. He's looking a lot more cheerful now.
Ah, he's drunk.
You know him?
Sort of. Well, I didn't think you'd come.
What are you doing here, then?
Oh, I'm an optimist. I believe in the good things of life coming my way sooner or later.
Well, don't bank on this one. Just buy it a drink. It's thirsty.
It?
You're talking about me as if I were a thing, aren't you?
I'm sorry. What's it going to have?
A gin and tonic, please.
And the same again for me, please. Come on, let's get out this and more. Well, you think I'm a bit flash, don't you?
A bit flash? No, Joe. A little overconfident, perhaps.
I got here to wait for you 4 drinks ago. That wasn't very confident of me.
You've suddenly gone all shy. Suits you. You're nicer when you're shy.
Oh, I'll have to disguise myself as a violet.
You'd never manage that.
I don't suppose so. Thank you. See when?
When? Cheers. You said you might have a story for me.
How about the story of my life?
Just as long as you don't start it there.
Oh, dear. Now you've made me shy again.
Stay that way. It suits you.
Don't worry, Susan. I'll behave myself. It'll be a struggle, mind you.
Never give up.
You really want a story?
If you've got one.
For you, love, I'm an open book.
Like you were this morning. You kept the Reverend Wilcox pretty dark.
What do you know about that?
Everything.
Are you going to print it?
It's not up to me.
Well, don't let them.
What would happen at the station?
There'd be a disciplinary inquiry. Bill Williams would be suspended for a start. The duty inspector would be asked a few nasty questions, and so would the clerk of the court. And there'd be no welcome for anyone from your paper, not for a long, long time.
I realise that.
They make them drop it, for God's sake. You wouldn't be able to show your face around the station again. And I daren't be seen talking to you again.
Would that bother you?
Yes. I look forward to your coming Mondays and Wednesdays. I'm always there, aren't I?
You're rather sweet.
Oh, I'm lovely.
Hello, Joe. Well, what are you going to have to drink then, huh?
I've got one, thanks.
Oh, I'm not just asking you, you know. I'm asking this lovely little girl here as well. Hey, haven't we met before somewhere?
It's possible.
Oh, anything's possible, love. What are you going to have to drink?
I'm all right, thanks.
I can see you're all right, dear, but what are you going to have?
We don't want to drink, thanks, Mr. Adams. We're going soon.
Oh, have one for the road with me. Hey, barman. Hey, same again. Hey, what a lovely girl, eh? Where do you find them all, Joe?
Skip that drink, will you? We're going.
Oh,
Come
no,
on.
you can't do that. It's been ordered. Hey, you'll have one, love, won't you? Why don't you introduce me? You're frightened of losing her or something?
I said no.
No, hey, look, they've been ordered. Set them up, lad.
You don't want one either, Mr. Adams.
Hey. Don't you tell me what I want. I know what's good for me.
Have you got a car outside?
Aye. Want to up in the back seat, do you?
I shouldn't drive it tonight if I were you.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Just take a taxi and go home, Mr. Adams.
Don't you talk to me like that. I'm not a nobody around here, you know.
Well, go home all the same.
Eh?
And take your cheap little crook pal with you, because I don't want him. Yes, you, Rankin.
You've no right to say things like that about a friend of mine.
Haven't I?
No. I'm not going to stand for it either. Not from some snotty-nosed young copper like you are. I'll have a word with the chief constable.
Do that.
Good night, though, isn't it? Hey, you've got a lovely head of hair and all.
Careful's bigger than mine.
Hey? Oh, that's all right.
I'm sorry about that.
That's Councillor Adams.
Fat, crooked, dirty old git. I wish he would drive his car. I'd love to nick him.
Who was the man with him?
Rankin? I only know him because I nicked him once. He's got plenty of form. Fraud, embezzlement, larceny, that sort of thing.
What about Adams?
He stays on the right side of the law. Just. He's a rum one, though. We've had our eye on him more than once. Though don't say I told you that, for God's sake.
You must have got some stories about him.
Oh, plenty.
Well, tell me some.
You'd get me shot.
No, I wouldn't. Nobody'd know when I'd heard them. Oh, go on, Joe. You promised me you'd be like an open book.
Let's go somewhere else, then.
Okay.
Where to now, sir?
Appleton's office and then the Gazette.
Right, sir. How is Colonel Chamberlain this morning, sir?
He's in great form, Maxwell. He has remarkable reserves of violence for a man of his age.
What does my damn fool nephew think he's playing at?
You should have reasoned with him, Robert. I told you it was no use bullying him.
Well, how can I reason with him? He's too damn clever. He'd have tied me up in knots. I'd have finished up by thanking him for making a fool of me.
Well, leave it to Mr. Walters. You know, he doesn't want this story about the wretched Mr. Wilcox. If he puts his mind to it, he can handle James.
I've gone over this article about Councillor Adams very carefully, James.
And what's the verdict?
No. It's much too dangerous to publish. He'd sue.
Would he win?
He might. He might not.
Then he wouldn't sue. He can't afford to fight a libel action.
Nor can we. Besides, he might go to what's known as an ambulance chaser.
What's that?
An ambulance chaser? Oh, he's a dubious lawyer who specializes in suing for damages. He'll serve a writ in the hope that the paper will settle out of court rather than go to the expense of fighting the action. Doesn't work for a fee. Does it for a percentage of what he can get.
Yeah. Is there anything we can put in that story that'd make it foolproof?
If you could prove the connection between Adams and his nominee Rankin, the man who technically bought property, then you'd be safe, but that would be very difficult.
You know it's a disgrace this man hasn't been exposed.
Blame the libel laws.
What would a libel action cost us?
If we lost? Well, that would depend upon the jury. If they were in a generous mood, anything up to £20,000, plus costs, of course, that could be another 10,000.
If we won?
We'd still be 3,000 or 4,000 out of pocket. And with a paper that's barely making a profit, that's a lot of money.
But we're insured against libel, aren't we?
Yes, but you're only covered up to £10,000, and I have my responsibility to the insurance brokers.
What do you mean?
I can't let you publish an obvious libel. If you do so against my advice, they'll withdraw their cover. That means the liability is all yours.
Well, it's hardly worth it, is it?
No.
Running the paper at all, I mean.
Oh. The Gazette provides a steady, if modest, source of revenue?
I'm not interested in the money. I just want this paper to make some impact on the county. And at the moment, it has all the impact of a wet lettuce. Well, I'll take this, if I may.
I might be able to find a buyer, of course.
What for?
The paper. We get a higher return by investing the capital in an industrial enterprise. Shall I look for a buyer?
Yes. Yes, would you put out a few feelers?
Right.
Look, I'm just going over to see Walters now. I wonder if you'd mind coming with me.
Yes, if you like.
Hello, Sue Jackson here. Oh, yes, Miss Foster. Yes. Well, can I call you back in half an hour? Yes.
I'm afraid it's quite impossible to run this story, Mr. Walters. He'd certainly sue and almost certainly win.
Can't say I'm surprised. It's a pity, though.
A great pity. Where's the Wilcox story?
Oh, Sue's still writing it. She'll be in a minute. I gave her a great quote from Colonel Chamberlain.
Yeah, I heard you'd been to see it.
Well, somebody obviously had to.
Go on.
Well, do you still want us to run it?
Well, you're the editor. You make the decision.
Well, you know how I feel about it.
Well, then make your decision accordingly. Don't let me influence you.
Then we won't run it.
We won't run the Wilcox story. We can't run the Adams story, and the Gazette has no further interest for me.
What do you mean?
I'll sell it.
And if we do run the Wilcox story?
I'll think again.
And this is what you call not influencing me?
Call it what you like.
Blackmail, that's what I call it. What about your uncle?
Your piece of blackmail? My uncle is rude, violent, and not very intelligent. He's totally unsuited to be on the bench anyway.
Come in. What's this?
One's the Wilcox story, and the other's that new stuff I told you about Adams.
Can I see that? Thank you.
Well, I think my new information covers Mr. Appleton's main point.
You say here that Adams, in order to protect himself, drew up a contract with Rankin to act as his nominee. Have you seen this contract?
There's a photostat of it.
Good Lord. Well, this looks all right. Well, it's witnessed by Graham Smithson.
You know?
Yes, of course. He's a solicitor, practices in Burford. Sound enough, chap.
Where did you dig this up?
Well, police don't like Rankin. He's got a lot of form.
Yeah.
We let the house in Wilton Terrace on a short-term basis to a woman who turned out to be a tart. They tried to do him for running a disorderly house, but they couldn't pin it on him, because he produced this contract to show that he wasn't, in fact, the owner.
Will our story stand up in law now?
Certainly, we can subpoena Graham Smithson to produce the original. It was drawn up in his office.
How on earth did you get hold of this?
I'm afraid I can't divulge
Was it the
source.
policeman? Oh, come on. How did you get it?
I got home intact. Just.
Well done, Sue. Well, you can run it now. Look after that source of yours, will you?
That's it. There's just one thing, Mr. Hadleigh.
Yes?
If we run the Wilcox piece, I'll never get a story from that source again.
What's the Wilcox piece like?
Terrible.
Well, forget it then. Appleton, we're in business.
Right.
What do you mean it's terrible?
It isn't terrible. It's a good story. Thank God I don't have to publish it, that's all.